Hey everybody. So today I'm going to do a quick video on replacing a couple double pane glass windows. Not the frame, but just the panes themselves. I haven't seen many people on YouTube do this before, so I'm going to make one for myself. So if you're a homeowner, a DIY person, this will be a quick video to show you some pointers and things to look out for and tools you need. So first off, you'll need some double-sided tape from the supplier. It's about 3/8 wide, super strong stuff. Comes in white or black. I like using a pry bar, and a chisel or a 5-in-1 is really good too. I prefer that actually, but mine didn't want to show up to the job today. Mine needs some clippers. Another good tool is this guy, got off of Amazon for about $100. Now this is a really wonderful suction cup. I use it for removing windows out of the frames, reinstalling. I don't know the weight. I think it probably hold 100, 200, 300 pounds. The things I like about this, you can see this red line here, is when you pump this up, it'll go below the red line. And then if the air starts to leak out for a reason, this red line will pop back up, so you notice it, because sometimes with the cheapies you buy for 10, 20 bucks, they'll lose pressure. So you walk around holding the window, and all of a sudden the window falls out of your hand. With this guy, you'll see this, and most likely it won't if you have a clean window and a clean pad. Just dust it off. That won't happen. These are one of the best tools you can have. Metal straps. Just a quality product. I recommend it if you can spare the $100. Or if your window swap out the lot, or even granite slabs that'll hold granite. Good stuff. Another pointer is after you measure this window, what I like to do is the inside tab to the inside tab, maybe subtract 1/8 just to give it a little wiggle room. When you receive the windows from the company, always double check the measurements. But I go back, measure just again, because what you don't want to do is pop this baby out and realize that the pane you ordered is the wrong size, and then you have to reinstall this or plastic over for your customer. Not nice. Not for them having to wait another week or 2 weeks for the pane to get made for the right size. 28 7/8. There we go. And that's 16 7/8. That's exactly what I wanted. Also notice that this says low E, and it was made in Portland, Oregon. Glaze this side out, so glass this side out. Inside, outside. Very important when you're dealing with this because they have different layers to help work with sunlight. So certain areas need to be exposed, certain areas should not be exposed. Sides, I should say. I went ahead and cleaned all the gunk out of this one. And so next, I just used this big flathead. And it's kind of gummy, almost like dried gum. This is almost like a rock. And here's how you work this beauty. Ensure your area is clear. No dust. You just pump this. It's not going to come off. If it starts losing air, this will come back. Now they do have an accessory you can attach this that has an audible alarm. Pretty awesome. And to release, you just push this lever. There you go. So set this one aside. Alright, so the new window's set. This is the inside, outside. These are all cleaned up. These weren't actually all that dirty. There's some little dots, but nothing will get in the way. So now I'm just going to reset this trim all back in, pop it in, and reinstall it. Go. So there you go. That's step one. Now I'm gonna let this go down, pull this guy out. So you can see on these are plastic tabs. They're all inserted around the perimeter of this window. I apologize for the lighting of the sun. These all get popped out with a pry bar. So this is channel profile, kind of a channel, it's just a L size, L shape. So you just continue around, and what I'll do is put them back the same way I took them out. So this is probably piece one. All right, so this is one of the next steps, is going on the outside and popping the weather seal, the double-sided tape, around the whole perimeter. I just use my putty knife, and then have your suction cup ready, because once you pop the last bit of seal, it'll start to fall inwards typically. I was not able to get the bottom little L-shaped plastic piece undone, so I'm just going to pop the seal, pull the window, and get the piece out, because apparently from time the window has slowly moved down and pinched it tight. Glass is actually separated on this one. So, check this out. I wonder if it leaked. Look at that. Oh gosh, that stinks. Don't breathe. Smells like helium. Okay, so I'll go back on the inside, clean off the double side tape, reapply it, get the new pane, slap it on, put the strips on, done. Alright, so this is relatively easy because it's the foam that needs to be cleaned up. I just use my chisel, hopefully it's slightly dull, or my putty knife. 5-1 is better, but again, it didn't come to work today. Those tools. So I'm going to go around the perimeter of this, clean it up, and then slap on the double-sided. So I got 3 sides of the double-sided tape on. This stuff's really thin. Typically every time I do a window job, I get a brand new roll. This I just did like a month ago, so it's still fresh and clean. If the thing's been sitting around for six months, there's no way I'm using it. It's pretty easy, just 3/8, cut it with a razor knife, light it up. And then after this roll's gone, I'm gonna throw it away. Or throw the roll away. Low E is facing out. Suction cup is engaged. One thing with this double sided tape, it loves to stick and stick well. That's why I like the spacers. Even with that, it's almost a little too much. Crazy. There we go. Okay. Alright, so one of the things to get these in, I just finger them in. Start at 4, then 3 and 2, 1. Or something like that, as long as they fit in. And plastic or wood, little pounding block. I prefer a rubber hammer, but I didn't bring it. It didn't want to come to work today. So many tools. And just gently tap it in. Sometimes they'll pop in all by your fingers. This one's been the biggest pain, but it has a wider gap on the bottom. Go fig. So this, you gotta be real careful because this is a loose piece, so you gotta be real gentle with the glass and just work it in. This piece will probably go in lickety split. So again, it's just that profile edge. This is the facing in, this goes in, and it just basically, once it's all attached in, it really pushes on the double-sided tape and seals the whole window together, making it weather tight. Well, that's a wrap. I'm going to clean up these little spots, call it a day. Please click here, subscribe to my video. Thank you for watching, and any comments, tips, suggestions, stories of your own, please let me know, and I'll see you on the next video.